Hello everybody, my name is Insiodine, and welcome to Insiodine Land Season 2. So, last season, or map, I guess you could say, did not last very long because I derped and deleted the world, but yeah, I was on the Archon server, so I kinda just figured that would suffice for a little bit, but I'm really starting to get kind of almost bored of plain vanilla stuff, and I just wasn't feeling it too much while on that server. I'm still going to be playing on there. I'm just not going to be uploading stuff as often from there, because I just need a break for a little bit. So I figured, let's bring back Insiodine Land in Snapshot 13W41B. So these snapshots have so much stuff, and I really want to play around with it. So let's go. Insiodine Land Season 2. The Return. Let's check it out. Here we go. Loading world. Building terrain. Oh boy. Oh, I've earned the achievement taking inventory. See? Huh. Let me do a quick check here, because I know they had this. Let's see if I bump it up to 120. That's what I had it on yesterday. It might be Frabs, yeah. Fraps that's limiting it. Oh no, there it goes. Yeah, bumped it up to 60. Alright, so let's check out some of the new stuff here. So, first thing is double tall grass. Hi. You're hiding. So, yeah, you can bone meal these dudes and make them grow. Another thing, poppy. It's no longer a rose, it is now a poppy. Which I personally like the change, because I think poppy, I just like the word poppy. Poppy. And they added rose bushes, so, I mean, it's not really at a loss. Here's another thing to check out. New texture sugarcane. Plop. Boop. Beat it, boop. Very loud. Music and sounds. Master volume will bring you down to 57. Keep those up. Blocks and environment. For the animals. 6. Keep them up higher. Weather can go down. Music can go all the way down. And you can go up to normal. I might put it on hard at some point, but for the first little bit here, I think we're better off keeping it as normal. Another thing is this thingy. I think this azure, or no. There is one flower called azure bluet. I don't know how to pronounce it. Azure bluet. But that just sounds like weird. Azure bluet. Guys, that azure guy, he blew it. Ruined it. It looks like gravel beaches were kind of re-implemented. Those are something from way back when. And they're back. Biomes are now kind of temperature coded, so like cold biomes will spawn next to cold biomes. Oh, here's a new plant. Azure bluet. I got it. Only I can get azure bluet. Azure bluet. Azure bluet. Alright, so I think Extreme Hills is kind of considered a cold biome. I'm not totally sure, but it seems like it is. One thing I am words. Yes, words. Ooh, pumpkins. One thing I am slightly confused about is whether or not swamps are considered cold, because it seems like they spawn in cold areas. But, you know, I kind of consider a swamp to be like a really kind of warm, sweaty, bog-ish area. Don't know if I'm using the right wordles there. Ooh, this is cool. I really want to build a new Extreme Hills, which are really cool. They added a lot to Extreme Hills. Ooh. A lot of exposed coal and azure blith. Azure blith. Azure blith. This is just gonna be a video of me saying azure blith. Azure blith. Azure blith. Alright. Back on track. So, next thing I want to do, I'm gonna go back this way. Ran out of sprinter. Come on. Ah, dang it. Floating tree time. Getting wood. Congratulations, me. Hi, cow. Benchmarking. Time to strike. Oh yeah, achievements are world-based now. Cow tipper. So, like if you can... words struggled. But yeah, if you create one world and say you kill the Ender Dragon, then you go to another world and kill the Ender Dragon, you'll get achievements both times. So it's not like, oh, I did this once, I don't get any reward for it the second time. Although achievements don't exactly give you a reward, so I don't know why that really matters. That'd be awesome if they did, like, 5 levels of XP every time you got an achievement, or maybe varying levels. Perhaps. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head back towards the plains over here. One thing, leaves look different. They look kinda thick. I don't know, it's not like when you're right here and looking at them, they don't look different, but like right there they look different. It's just, it's hard to describe. In other words, there are words. Other words, yes, there are many other words. Good job. I am speaking like an idiot. Aha, Moon Daisy. That's what it's called now. So that got a name change. It used to be the Oxeye. Actually, you know what, language? Yeah, I'm on Canadian, so let's see if this changed it back. Yeah, okay. I prefer to use Canadian. But, that's kind of weird. That in one. Because there aren't really that many changes between Canadian and US English. The only noticeable one that I can think of is when you get into bed in Canadian it says, sorry, you cannot sleep now, whereas in the US English pack it says, you cannot sleep now. So it's just thrown in that little sorry. Sorry. And yeah. I just like it better. I like Canada. It's a fun place, because I'm Canadian. And, yeah. Alright, so, oh, this is a cool overhang. And lava. And water. Falling in water. And sneezing. I'm about to sneeze. Uh-oh. Oh god, I hate this feeling. Right before you sneeze. Oh god, yeah, I think it's gone. That was terrible. That was just pure torture. It's like that feeling, oh. That's awesome. But it's that feeling right before you sneeze where your face gets like kind of tingly and not numb, but it just feels really weird to me. And so I honestly hate it, and half the time I try to push sneezes out. I don't even know if that's technically possible, but yeah, I try to like force myself to sneeze just to get rid of that stupid feeling. Oh, caves, caves, caves. Ooh. It's not that good. Yeah. Beatboxing. Alright, so instead of filling the blank spots with my crappy noise making, let's talk. So one of the things I want to do in Insiodine Land Season 2 is not delete the world. That's one goal. But I'm thinking about kind of making it so that we kind of explore the world and have maybe 10 or so, maybe more than 10, maybe, I don't know, but just a bunch of kind of themed villages and cities and areas. I think that would be pretty awesome, but I am going to do one city at a time. And if you watch my Archon server stuff, then you will know that I like to jump into multiple projects very quickly, which I'm going to wow, I love this, but I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to do that. Oh, there's sheep over there. I need a bed. Not to jump into like 10 projects, because like if you do watch the Archon server stuff, then you probably can kind of tell that I really get kind of discombobulated when I do that, because I more or less give myself so much to do. Oh, that was great. It was unbelievable. I give myself so much to do, and then I'm kind of like, yeah, but I got this project too, and I don't know which one I want to do, and all that crap. Stone Beach, yay. And then it, damn, we need tree. Oof. But yeah, so it more or less turns into me jumping around and just being so undecisive about a build that I can never actually complete anything. And so I'm going to monster. No. I'm gonna try to stay away from that as much as possible. And yeah. Alright, so I'm thinking we maybe go this way and possibly try to find a different extreme hills biome, or see if we can't move towards a warm climate, because I feel like the warm climate area to me seems like it has a lot more new content to offer, because it has the plains and like forests and stuff that all that have all like the new flowers and such. And it also has a lot of other stuff, such as the mesa biome, the savanna biome, and just stuff like that. So I kind of feel like it really has more to offer in terms of finding new and exciting things in the game. I am in bed. Look at that. Look at that. We got 7 achievements. 6. Dang it, we're not good enough for 7. I'll come back to spawn at some point, eventually, and probably set up something small. A small little, village, shop, town thingy. Slime! I must eat your goo. Chapow. No, but cows, I seriously must eat you. I need a cow. Ooh, roofed forest. I love these. I've tried building in them, but this is the first biome I discovered, because when the first 1.7 snapshots started coming out, they didn't tell you what features were being added, so you had to go figure it out kind of on yourself, for yourself, unless you visit the Reddit, which I do, but I didn't actually check that really until afterwards, at which point I had found the savannah, this thing. What's it called? Roofed forest. Yeah, so I'd found the, roofed forest, and I personally think it's an awesome biome. I can't wait till they add saplings. Saplings. Come on. Saplings for these trees, because right now they just drop like the oak saplings, so it's not too exciting. More flowers. There we go, we got a lilac and chapow, rose bush. Yes, sunflower. This is another cool thing. They need to fix this, I think, because that looks kind of weird to me. The fact that it's just like a petal of it. But still, we are in Sunflower Plains. That's a new biome. I hear an Enderman. The progress that we make this episode will be fairly lacking, but I really just want to take advantage of this first episode here to do a little bit of exploration, and yeah, just kind of getting to know what we gonna do in Insiodine Land Season 2. And I'm already out of food chunks. Moon daisy. See? Lilac. Oh, right, it's this one. Peony. The peony. Man. I need to get this thing off the screen. The amount of stuff that was added is just absolutely crazy and so overwhelming. It's awesome. Oh, one thing I do really want is witch huts in these biomes. I mean, how awesome. Ooh. See, we got white. These are the tulips. White. This will be red. Is there an orange? These are all red, right? Yeah. It looks slightly orangey. There are a couple other colors of tulips. Yeah, tulips. So, wasn't sure. I think there's orange and pink and maybe a purple. Who knows? You guys have probably all seen these snapshots already. Come on. Get to the chickens. But yeah, witch huts in these roofed forest biomes. Roofed forest biomes. I used S for everything there. But I really think that it would be awesome to see that. Not because, oh, we need structures in every biome. Oh, gosh. Burr. No, but because I think it really would be fitting. Because these things are really, I find them to be very similar to swamps. Just because of the fact that it's the color of the grass, and the fact that they're kind of drab and it's just dreary, and it's kind of like hidden from the world. That doesn't make them like swamps, but I feel like this is almost meant to be, in my mind, like a very dense swamp. Ooh. Looks like we got an extreme hills over here. I was gonna look for a Savannah, that's the word. I was hoping to find one of those, but I think extreme hills will suffice. Because I have a couple. See, I have two kinda starting. Ooh, there's a snowless taiga from the looks of it. But yeah, it's two just kinda starting ideas for little towns, villages. One being like a savannah, kinda like jungly zoo outpost type thing, and the other being a medieval-ish village thing. And that medieval-ish village thing that I'm thinking of, I want it to be in Extreme Hills because I feel like Extreme Hills, there's a lot of flat spots around it, and it really offers just a more interesting terrain feel, as well as a very unique thing, like out by the shores, like, because you get, in the Extreme Hills, you can get little islands off the shore that I think would be really cool to have, like a little town connects off to one of those. So, Extreme Hills. First choice biome. Not necessarily first. My first choice biome when I heard about this update, or saw the first tweet about it by Jeb, which was the Mesa biome, was I immediately had a plan for Mesa biome. Oh, this is a cool area. See, like, this is what I'm talking about, interesting terrain. But yeah, I immediately had an idea for the Mesa biome, but over time I really lost interest in that. Like, I just kept thinking about it more and more, and I'm just like, this really isn't very unique or interesting or anything. What kind of idiot was I when I thought about this? So I kind of botched that idea, I guess would be correct terminology. Oh, you know what? Yes. Right here. Right here. You guys don't know what the plan is yet, but all I can say is right here. There's no doubt in my mind that this is the perfect spot for me to do something. Will I tell you guys what it is? Maybe. I do not know. I think I might, but this might require a bit of mountain clearing. Yeah, we're gonna need to kind of tear a bit of it. Actually, I really like this. Might need to bring this whole area down a little bit. Alright, you ready for this? Dwarven Fortress. I always have this idea in my mind of Dwarven Fortresses being like over in just the side of a mountain, kind of inset into a large sheetish mountain wall. And I came around the corner and saw this little thing, and that's just immediately what I thought of. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Ooh, so many 3 apples. Whew. Gimme. If they upped apple drop rates, I would be so happy. One bug that's been around for a while, that is still present in the snapshots, is when like particles will appear behind other things like water and stuff. It's like if you're doing the eating animation, water appears to be in front of the little particles that fly off, even if the water's way over there. Let's see. I'll sleep here, and then I'll go kill a cow and see if I can recreate that for you. Yeah. There we go. Boop. And what biome is this? Swampland. Swampland. Oh, so it kind of varies the, what's it called? Grass color. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so now I'll do this. See if you can't see it over here. But yeah, they kind of appear behind it. And I'll just get closer to the water right here. And they all appear behind it. Oops, knocked my mouse to the side by accident. Alright, so I don't want to stop here yet, just in case we really see anything else that intrigues me more. Oh, cool, right, they added the link thing to screenshots, so I was just screenshotting the coords there, so that we can come back here. There's mushrooms. But I really want to explore kind of along the edge of this here, because there could be a much more suitable location for this. You never know. Because, like, there could just be... Because that wall, it was more or less a... Wow, this is a really cool spot. I wonder what I could put here. I know what I could put here. Ooh. 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 You hear that clicking? That is the sound of clicking in my brain. So, Dwarven Fortress. That is a definite. Because that mountain is purely awesome, I have to say, when looking at it from here. But, other than that, you know, any Dwarven Fortress in any mythological world, like in old myth books and like stuff like that, like Lord of the Rings or anything, there's always elves and stuff along with the dwarves, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna clear some of this out. Might probably keep that, but clear like this stuff out and have an elven city or elven town come across here. I like it. But yeah, I think it's time for me to end here, guys. I'll collect a bit of wood. I'm not sure if I'll do caving off camera. I like doing the first caving trip on camera. I mean, that's always fun. Well, here's another good spot for the Elven Village thing. Whew, that's a big world hole. Huh. It's a huge world hole, my gosh. But yeah, this spot looks pretty suitable too. Yeah, might have a wrap around this. Possibly go up on top. Yes, go up on top. I love that idea. Oh, go play these. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have it wrap all the way across here. This will be like a little port. But yeah, go play the snapshots for yourself, guys. There's just so much inspiration, and there's nothing bad to come out of them. I mean, if you have a world that you've been playing on for a while, I might not recommend it as much. Because, like, if it depends on how long, though. Because, I mean, if you've had it for 5 months, I would say wait for the full release. But if you've had your world for a month, maybe try this, make a backup of the world, and see how everything turns out when you update it. Because you never know, something might go wrong with world borders, and it might screw something up badly. Because there is new world generation things. So be careful with that, but if you are looking to create a new world, do it in the snapshots. Do it. Do it. Well, that'll be it for me, guys. Yes. I was thinking bye, and my name has been Insiodine, but I don't know why my name would, I don't know, I'm confusing myself. Brain puking on itself. I challenge myself with the lackness of skill for my brain. Well, this has gone on a while, so I will see you guys next time. Bye.